President John Dramani Mahama Volta region and Olanche a free primary health care a Volta region Emma a month for Dodona ko PMUB and Papai Edinisem Etuja President John Dramani Mahama on your screens Edinisem Etuja free primary health care no I say it's quickly no yes no what does the free primary health care no is it coming to replace NHIS? What does it entail? Young call 90 President John Dramani Mahama you ani aba ya bebo boso di amamo say ukọ woni oya free primary health care betimi take care the steps and procedures we go through at the hospital which one will the free primary health care cover? Yenche President John Dramani Mahama ni emra sisi
2 days ago in Dodowa Commission I inaugurated the beginning of the free primary health care program. And we handed over equipment and some vehicles to the CHIPS compounds. We demonstrated what each CHIPS compound was going to get. There are more than 6,000 CHIPS compounds in Ghana. And we showed what they were going to get in terms of equipment and all that. Amongst the equipment we presented, there were motorcycles, but there are also tricycles. Let me be clear. I mean, if you don't understand something, ask. Don't jump to conclusion. Those tricycles are not ambulances. Those tricycles are meant for the health workers and the health volunteers to go from village to village for screening. That is what they are meant for. And so at the back of the tricycle, they have a compartment where they can keep vaccines. To keep the vaccines cool, it's at the back of the tricycle. In the north, a lot of our sisters who are health workers can ride motorcycles. And so when they go for health screening, they use motorcycles. In the south, many of the health workers cannot ride a motorcycle. But you need to give them a means of transport to be able to go and do the work you've given them. So in the southern parts where the health workers cannot ride motorcycles, they'll be given tricycles to go from village to village to do their work. In the north where they know how to ride motorcycles, the CHIPS compound will have a motorcycle. Our sister who's the nurse, she'll sit on it, she'll put equipment behind her and ride to the village and go and give them the attention they want. So let me emphasize again, those tricycles are not ambulances. I've seen a lot of people try to denigrate them and say that we're going to bring these as ambulances. They are not ambulances. They are vehicles for the health workers who are engaged in the primary health care program to go to the village, deliver vaccinations, and then also to do health screening, test people's high blood pressure to see if it's high, test their sugar level to see if they are developing diabetes. That is what those vehicles are meant for. And so I hope this will end all that arguments and things on the social media. Those tricycles, once again, are not ambulances. They are vehicles for the free primary health care volunteers to go around and do their work.
What you say, I have President John Dramani Mahama because say what the initiative aba na odi e ho aka dey on your screens are these men can say Aboboyaa na say tricycles e wo screens so am for say when now free primary health care no we need dey ba be ambulance that be President John Dramani Mahama say o tins and several social media no na e ha no papa e jina also pe kwan bi so o be clarify ama man for who say enye we need dey be ambulance under the free primary health care no or say oba no be clarify because cars wey and also tricycles wey they don't go more than 50 kilometers per hour. They be quite be at 30 between 30 to 40. They also a tear so power no crown on the engine be 50 kilometers per hour. But our main ambulances there, Charlie, more than 90 plus, almost 100 kilometers per hour. And I had an echo. If you compare, you do we better to move through hospital no. Now I'm say nipano I'm say oh yeah in media and say it also chemo. Some yet free primary health care volunteer no about fear some be show na we cash no. The immediate vehicle I met me they are transport to Aboboyaa na me dey buy no. Enti no na amount for say still and some President John Dramani Mahama dey to dware there. Omo edi to we because some me car we mu na be pie wo fie me hwe na afi dey kwansi we cash ya. That men make a free taxi and I'm a free ambulance in Puamanaba. enti no na manfo tiremu a the president them say ensem no okeka but tiremu a these vehicles are for the volunteers some of them moving from village to village na omo akwa with a free primary health care initiative enti President John Dramani Mahama din tiremu aba quickly yanko niema free primary health care service no omo ede ebra Ghana for enti ukomu a on your screens but ohwenye na hwesa wo de ka ho a free primary health care service offerings and I say niema ben na shase yare ben na shase number 1 was the basic screening it is all blood pressure blood sugar BMI NCD risk checks at your doorstep and the same man wan kasa ofie omu twemu a madam wo be check blood pressure and I wan kasa hu omo no from na say asem akoma ye bo peri wo me me na omo ba no ma check ama wo person check blood sugar and so me check ama wo enu ye free primary health care enu bi no cancer care breast cancer screening prostate cancer referral cervical cancer awareness and so is under a free primary health care na say as a hono omo create awareness any ade and no free primary health care na say mental health screening and counseling enti omo adwumu kakra sabe omo adwumu ka omo kakra no ana say obi ho a to wow to say obi frɛ no but onhu nipa kro asa na adwumu aso obi frɛ no yeso wo tisa pɛ free primary health care na ba ma kono omo ma counseling and as omo nye screening emfama and newborn care newborn screening sickle cell referral developmental checks and also eka free health care no ho eno eka ho bi newborn care and child health and also health checks vision dental skin general and a school health screening and also 14 to 18 years also mo ka ho newborn care and also a newborn screening sickle cell referral medin cabo and also and family planning contraception education and then services implants IUCDs and injectables and also family planning nutrition and immunization and breastfeeding support child feeding practices and disease prevention HIV tuberculosis TB malaria hepatitis screening and then counseling also free primary health care and a healthy lifestyle exercise diet sleep hygiene alcohol / smoking cessation eti obonsa opeso ujai smoking osa so nom job opeso ujai healthy lifestyle living free primary health care wash and hygiene sanitation safe water hygiene and then waste management promotion and also free primary health care and a menstrual hygiene counseling diagnosis treatment for menstrual disorder painful periods and then heavy bleeding free primary health care President John Dramani Mahama the initiative or the free primary health care removing financial barriers towards achieving universal health coverage and financial barriers and amount for nearman kitten be said because they start free mental health kasa wa bodamo but as a wo dream no sebe afa so nti wo sa no also call for medications treatment and counseling said the be metimi asi ano kwan because enya je ne ho a na akwakoye nsem bebre enti some of these things are basic needs are you here can you with our health sector no can ho bi and President John Dramani Mahama edi abase or the boa se be ya immediately no betimi aso ne ma ne bia no ansa na akwakoye kese ama wakwakotua sika kese because we wan hu surgery bia wo breast cancer de no kra screening any awareness any create it is out na wan na ya ma awareness no ama counseling ni ade na ekojinsemmu a cancer surgery there is no ubetua and basically you have to make sure say your basic health BP we check your BP blood sugar level ni ade and then na ka ho bi na President John Dramani Mahama de abase basically you have to be able to check your health untua hwe na ye to ansem no so e de amamo ye call the camp of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia we straight to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ho and na ye ko na ansem ne sen na ansem che bia there were some pictures circulating na some bloggers ni bi I saw one lady we refinidin kakra I saw President former vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say na ni nyina koka hyase koka na yesi obobo influencers ano na omo akasa tia the sitting NDC government monye omo hufin monye omo aban na adwuma na omo ye omo nye no poto fanche Ghana for say President John Dramani Mahama na pamfo omo ye hunte bibie ni omo ye mumma aban nye unpopular say the year 2028 na say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abana one personality a ye friend no Shako lawyer Anan Shako ono na beti koka obeti ne to koka ne danche wa hye ne yellow abone spectacles we Hollywood vibes na ode emayen but he said also no a senior blogger or Ghana ha nyina nti ono opese ode bloggers nyina hye na se na omo kasa de ma former vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2028 on for winning elections na lawyer Anan Shako aba beti koka to yenko ne nkotie ne nsem ode tu dwa ne bra sese
What have become in such remore? The MPP flag bearer, Dr. Alhaji Mamadou Bawumia, a task will be say more bloggers, no. One more bois, mano, ao shako, o can be. Nani say 2028 elections, no. Doctor say a crown baba down. A crown baba down, say the NDC are freedom copper candidate. President John Mahama and Kobium. And he said, O Yusumu, near Pekakra de mom, Emamo, near Shem Bobia, a some cry, and yet no crano. And I said, the end of crano, mobile tenno. Shako, Sikasan Waji.
Already a big question, Shako, Sikasan Waji. Sikasan Waji. Me grandpa, your corner crab by inch. After say, me wana minya on non ko binae. Or see me pick a corner not. I don't see a friend cooker, and I'm sympathetic cooker, but I don't see cooker better, and I'm seeing cooker, you know. Many Bako Ashanti region, or only Chamba want to mean a pre election. Chamba and cooker, and I'm Nimba go on the area, and I'm Woody Baumiachi, and I say, men are the matter forms, and I'm sympathetic on I wine, and also in the Baumiachi.
I see.
That's when I saw the minimum Debian and I'm social media. And I'm saying, come on, no, so who boy Jumapa. Oh yeah, Juma ya show Juma, oh yeah, and Simbi. Now the person or any sort of person, they make what Chiabaumia. And I'm so they make Chiabaumia and say, was you Juma, woo ye, na ya mwa, na Baumiam la power. Na ya one yama baby, I perceive yama bloggers, no, ya perceive do ye pelon mamo, na motoka, na muye say, ye pelo yes, and Simbi, na me na unze. And some man work can me and toss mu because me men people of power when mukra na threaten me most.
Oh, some
and I send MPP at time na me share.
Time o share juma
and na they dey MPP na koka mum na ebe fle. E ade anya o. Say bloggers be blow afre bloggers be blow do matoto platform so o converse o. Because we a blogger, we a social media activist we are. E ma koka kran converse o. Because nem come obe share say koka dey nti na obe converse o say. Kodi ba o mi achi. Na yemfa ba omiam la power na ye ba na peka ma wabla ma ba power mu furu okra wan ya ma isika ni bi gude ma ma bi ni e fi na mensa me boa wansa
se bi afa na mo ba be adwumaden no me
recording bi me ma na ya we say necessary e na on fa me nka say group no me nyet that type me mo
o ka chance mo fa nka group no
oh me we recording me ma no say friend no fa so bi eno so because e dey client na offer me ne
o pa cash
there be any necessary because manu say satima more power no
crampo me amoa
mo dia na one frame da one frame da nti dey nti na about opposition and ma me say me na maboa de NDC aba na me say me fan NDC ma po so why adwuma Mahama why adwuma Mahama say oboa ye so bi oboa ye bi na me say we me mo obi a wadwuma pa wo ye adwuma pa satima na me ka me say mu mie cloflo market mu bia mo na mu benya so mfaso mu mie Sewia regional hospital mu bia mo na mu benya so mfaso mu mie Afremitri hospital mo na me ya boa mo mu nim se na me de attack mo ene Mahama oye bibi kakra bia me so de opa onue cloflo swami aferi Sewia untimi MPP ntimi 34 NDC nyan obetime nya 50-50 owiesa project
we
ya for we am abobo na ni KDTS can face ene won ha no ho biem achiro onze beto am ka jo say Ashanti region on be lose more than 9 seats me bobo kire
oboboy ni
mamobo
oboboy
e ba ye de
apia could be seat no kwatra ka so be lose
ya me ka sa afo no southeast ni afo no southwest enu mbeje enu kra mo je na mo ma da pa nwunu na mo a chama wontumi tepa me ka say 50-50 enu ntokwansi o de me kan ye bia no because e wo form ye nim ni eko what I say enti koka de me ye so
be tum peba me sika
dabi some mo crampo na mo say na obi anim say bia me adwuma man dis mo ba ekula no ndc
obi am fi when dem ya we
na ya we senye come on bia dey accuse me say na
dey to so say wo dey to mama
ba power mpo obi anka say jinsu obi nom di say ana enye fe na me metu adwuma mabo mama afrɛ me aboma so bia enye
sentine nkrofa start your mobo aba so
esenke free
na kita ka se mo nko atu
wa enu ye nyame nhira but free panyi bi nso wo say on sam wo opposition no ne on panyifo bi o mo frɛ me na minimum mo da mo frɛ wa he wo ye adwuma ho he wo ye adwuma ho you know enka mo ba po enka pese sa panyifo no kwa frɛ me chia me da
shako adwuma wo ye no minim se o ka no ze onya saloon car ba ko
aka pick up
enti afi benya pick up
amen
obi be ma pick up
amen ese bante
go pick up no de we here pick up na de go konkurase na go we ndie wo tade de konkurase na baba no ti ba me sika ndie wonye
o de menya part me de mane ya rese no afoma nka sa group
no but what me convincing crofone bi
bebli omo group o ba nya papa bi because blogger bi abeka bi onim se koka de he no kura nka chi koka ya wo social media bloggers ya de betwa it is about me pro bi kram na ya adwuma said the community say about me na soma so no na ye sa for na agenda nye koka kra na so soma no ati ase because nye koka de me koka ntimi influence me koka ntimi na ada o
and we need that ayina
na bloggers na dey try to post eti koka no ba oye me because no was I no say meka also kasa so ye blogger ni bi
okay o sa
no nkomo no me were recording
yes senior
blogger enti me nyini so betima convince obi a boys ne dey almost no actually so ati ase ye
enti lawyer Anan Chako no ordinary nsem dwa oti say wa horo kuka pa tirimu a koka nyo bia ono begina be so begina ho kire say ono na ye senior blogger wo Ghana ha enti obeso of the bloggers ni na back together say be ye adwuma de ama ye former vice president Dr. Mahmoud Baumia said the way about back to power 2028 na otemo wo group nyina o mati group bloggers nyina bo mo ho ano they are trying their best some them aye NDC are buying unpopular eno na lawyer Anan Chako tirimo ono de koka ni obi obeti aba influence na ebubo influencers a koka ntimi influence na one bit nti ono wankwa akoye hwe wankwa disika bia ewo koka ho nti ono de wan join ni omo eno any updates are eba yedi emamo na quickly